Go ahead, people.
عدد مخارج صفات
رسم القرآن and
قراءات. How to recite and really read are what we call rules of Tajweed. Rules of Tajweed. Rules of Tajweed.
Alhamdulillah. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah.
Okay, today we're going to talk about tanween. Can you say that?
Tanween.
Now, tanween is a very important aspect of the Arabic language and learning how to recite. We've previously said A, E, U. Say that?
A, E, U.
So now we're going to learn something different. We're going to build on that, okay? So tanween is from the word noon. Say noon.
Noon.
But we don't just say noon when we see noon, right? This is how you say noon. Noon. Say noon.
Noon.
Now, tanween takes that same word, noon, and goes like this. Puts here a ya there, right? And a ta here. And we call it tanween. Say it.
Tanween.
So whenever you put a ta and a ya in something, that shows you the word. Like we have this word, Tawheed, right? See? Tawheed. Say it.
Tawheed.
So we have a wow, a ha, and a dal, which is wahid, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Tawheed is the concept where we make something one. We single out Allah, right? That's Tawheed. Tanween is the concept where we make the noon sound. Okay? You guys get that?
Yeah.
Now, why do we say the noon sound and not the letter noon? That's because in the Arabic language, when we end certain sounds, we don't put a noon at the end of it. We put the sound of a noon. And the sound of the noon is called tanween. Okay? And it's because we like to make the sound without having to write the actual letter. The letter doesn't go there, but the sound goes there. Okay? And a sign of the sound is this. Instead of having a, e, u, we have, say, an, in, un. That's the basis, but let's look at it a little bit deeper. Let me show you something here. When you see the a together, you see those two are together. Say an. When you see it not together, let's say one is catachord, can you see the difference? That's not equal, is it?
La.
Okay, so then you don't say an. Okay?
No.
You don't, you say Say Okay, now over here when you see it together, you say in. But when you see it catachord, you say and you never actually make the noon sound because it's not together. Now over here it's easier. Say, you see this one? I'm sorry. You'll see this. Do you see that? You know what that is? This is a dhamma, say ooh. And this is a noon. Okay?
No.
So that's un. You see that? Un. And that's the way it's written. And sometimes people write it like this, back to back. But really, that's a new thing. The original way was to take the dhamma, say ooh, take the noon, and turn it upside down, and use the dot as the dot in the noon. Okay? And that's where we get un from. Okay? Now, when you see that, that's when you say the un sound. Say un. Clear. Un. Now, when you see it doubled, you say And that is the way you cannot get messed up in Tajweed when you recite it. Now it'll be an, in, un. Only when there comes 6 letters. Hamza, ha, ayn, ha, ghayn, kha. When these letters come, then you'll have 1, 2, 3. The an, in, un. Only in front of these letters. Only in front of these 6 letters. Okay?
Yeah.
Now, the rest of the sounds come before all the rest of the letters. So you would have to learn these 6 letters. And that's one of the things that we do when we teach Tajweed. Okay?
No.
You guys understand that?
No.
أقول قولي هذا واستغفر لي ولكم والسلام عليكم.
Why?